Talkback callers have a lot to say after the first St. Patrick's Parade of the season, but first, some calls about Scranton Detective Kyle Gilmartin coming home.
And I want to thank Channel 16 News for the great coverage that they did on Detective Gilmore coming back into Scranton. It was a great job, 16. Keep it up. A lot of the community was out there, and the coverage was perfect. Thank you. God bless Detective Gilmore that he's back and safe.
That might be the nicest thing and the most heartwarming thing your station has ever shown. The Kyle Gilmartin story. That was terrific.
Thank you, Channel 16, for doing a wonderful job with the coverage of Officer Gilmore. He is a blessing, and even though it did interrupt the soap opera, it was well worth it. Thank you again.
These people for real who call in and ask if Kurt Aaron really gets his feet wet when he jumps in the pond, when he gets in the leaves. Is there nothing else you can put on? I get a headache every time I hear those dumb questions.
What is all this madness about St. Patrick's Day parade? St. Patrick's Day is on the 17th of March, not the 2nd, not the 4th, 9th or 10th, to do a parade.
I'm watching the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I think they should stop throwing candy on the street for kids to pick up and eat. You wouldn't do that if you're out shopping with your kids and they found a piece of candy on the street. You wouldn't allow them to pick it up and eat it. That's a disgusting, disgusting habit. Especially now the streets are all wet today. God knows what kind of swill was swirling around in that water. Please stop that practice.
For John Meyer, John, why don't you have or try to organize a St. David's Day parade? Oh, I know why. Because nobody would show up.
You can call Talkback 16 at 1-800-228-WNEP, and you can always find Talkback 16 online at WNEP.com.